Unlike other presidential campaigns, our strength resides in the thousands of volunteer leaders already organizing themselves into teams across the country. This is an introduction into the leadership roles that keep our organization running. This is the Neighborhood Team Model.
I am Cheryl Ellis. My title is Neighborhood Team Leader. I just try to do the best that I can so that we can grow and build as an organization. We need to make sure we're getting more volunteers involved and continuing to grow the electorate. And it's urgent that we start now. I've been able to recruit volunteer team members who are now experts, and now they're acting as coordinators. Who is planning to come to tomorrow night's phone bank? Awesome.
One way that I have seen this campaign empower people is just by watching them learn to phone bank.
Okay, we're going to be focusing on two main things this evening. We're going to be signing up volunteers, and then we're also going to be moving undecided voters.
One of the most important things I do as the phone bank coordinator is train new people.
And when you run across an undecided voter, give them a chance to express their concerns.
If we can relate to them and tell them how we've been impacted personally, that is what's going to make the difference.
Every phone call I make, that could be the phone call that re-elects President Obama.
The goal today is to register 4 people per person.
Oh, I absolutely love being the canvas coordinator.
Over here, we're going canvassing, we're going door to door, and we're going to community events to find new voters.
Let's go rock and roll!
All right!
I'm out, I'm in my community, people know me. Hey young man, how you doing?
Chrissy's such a good canvasser because she has a passion for this.
We definitely need to get your contact information and give you a call. I think it's wonderful whenever neighbors talk to neighbors because you know that person is invested in your community.
Oh, look at you! You have on my hat!
I'm responsible for training people to go out and arm themselves with the proper knowledge to go out and canvass their neighborhoods.
Chrissy, we just got somebody at that house. Yep.
Since as a team we're doing so many different tasks all the time, we really need a system to track all of those activities.
Billy, I've got 2 sheets for you here.
Data really equals winning, and that's why it's really one of the most important parts of the campaign. As a data coordinator, we record everything that the volunteer does. That data is used to generate more call lists, canvas packs, so that we're the most efficient we can be in contacting the voters. So that when the time comes, we can get out the vote, and that's really what data entry is all about.
Now that we have these team members who are leaders, they're now training other people to be experts, and it just continues to snowball and snowball, and that's the beautiful thing about neighborhood teams.
I've volunteered in presidential elections for many, many, many years. You're given your script and you go to your cubicle and you make your phone calls, and at the end of your time they say thank you very much and you leave, and that's about it. Working in this campaign is totally different from that. I feel connected to the neighborhood people who I work with. I feel like I'm part of something larger. The story that's happening here is happening all over the country, and it's just inspiring.
This campaign is about us. President Obama is the inspiration, but he lit the fire, and now we've just run with it. Once you feel that, there's nothing that can stop it.